What's going on, guys? Sorry I haven't been making videos in a while. I just really haven't had time to. Football, school, homework, a lot of other things. And ever since the Houston loss, I just haven't had the enthusiasm to get back into it. Um, we lost to Houston. UTEP beat Houston. That's real stupid. Um, I don't know if anyone realizes this, but Oklahoma State would be number four, I think, number 4 or 5 in the country if we hadn't lost to Houston. College game day would be at Stillwater this weekend. But the defense let us down, not surprising. They gave up a bunch of points against Rice. I mean, this team, sometimes their defense plays good, sometimes they don't. You can't have that. They have to play good the whole season. You don't see Texas or OU's defense doing that. Playing good some games and then some games they just don't want to play. Except back in 2004 when OU gave up 55 points to USC. But uh, I would go to the game, but don't have any tickets, and they cost a lot. Um, so I'm just gonna watch it from my house. I was gonna go. I was gonna buy some tickets back at the beginning of the season, but just forgot about it. Um, I I don't know. I mean, I won't be surprised if we win this. I mean, I will be surprised if we win this because our defense has let us down. Our offense let us down against Houston. I think we only had 10 points in the first half against Houston, and they finally woke up in the second half. But if they had just played the way they did in the second half and the first half, we wouldn't have lost to Houston. College game day would be at Stillwater, and we would still be number 4 or 5 in the country. Uh, I don't know how this game's gonna play out. If our defense comes to play, which some games do, maybe this one will be one of them. And if we can just play all 4 quarters fully, we have a shot at it. Zach Robinson, he has been playing great this season. Despite us losing to Houston, he has been playing great. Only one interception this season, and he had 9 completions to 9 different receivers, and he had a completion percentage of 86% against Baylor. That's not saying much, because it's Baylor, but it's still pretty good. If he plays that way this weekend, we could definitely have a shot at winning. Um, but Texas, when I saw them play Missouri, because I was watching that game, I was really scared for this weekend. Uh, Texas is a 8-10 point favorite, and not surprised. I'm surprised they're not a bigger favorite than that. I don't know how we're gonna play this game, guys. I really don't. Some days this team plays the best they ever had, and some days they look like Baylor. I mean, it's real stupid, but that's the way it is. If we beat Texas, we will move up pretty good in the rankings, and we'll probably be. I think we're 14 right now, something like that. We'll move up pretty high, maybe to 8 or something. And we can definitely, if we beat Texas, we could definitely have a chance to go into the Big 12 championship. A big chance. We haven't lost to any Big 12 teams this year so far. And I'm not worried about going to Norman and playing OU. Yes, they kill us every time we go down there, but those years OU had a better team than they do this year, and we didn't have, and the team that we had back then wasn't as good as this year's team. So, I don't know how that game's gonna go yet. I still have to see how both of these teams play further on to make my choice. But I think this weekend it's gonna be a great game. I think what I've heard is they're calling it the Halloween Showdown, and it's supposed to be like a blackout. They're telling all the OSU fans to wear black, the students, you know. Uh, it should be a great game. I'm really looking forward to it, but at the same time, I'm not because I don't. I'll be honest. I don't think we're gonna win. I don't. Just have faith in your team, but you gotta be realistic here. I just don't think we'll win. Texas has been playing a real good football. Well, not really, the other games, but they did against Missouri, and that was just last weekend. And if they play against us the way they did against Missouri, they could beat us by maybe 2 touchdowns probably. But if Zach Robinson plays the way he did against Baylor, we could definitely win this. And if Kendall Hunter's back, I'm not real sure. Some of you tell me, comment on this video if he's coming back. I'm not sure. Keith Hostin had a real good game against Baylor. I forgot what his name is. His last name's Anium. He has been great. When Des Bryant leaves, if he leaves to go to the draft, that one receiver, Anium, he's just playing great. Against Missouri, he had a lot of catches, I think over 200 yards. I don't know what to say about this game. I'm just real nervous about it. But if the stadium gets real loud and disrupts Texas's offense, and our defense plays good, we could definitely, beat them. But our offense has to play good too, which that's going to be pretty hard because you're playing probably one of, if not the best defense in college football. I won't be surprised if we lose. I'll be pretty mad, but I won't be surprised. Well, that's all I gotta say, guys. I don't think we're gonna win. I think Texas is gonna win by between 10 and 7 points. And that's all I gotta say, guys. I'll make a video after the game and see you guys later.